What's up guys, Chris Lowe here, and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing another device that I received from Uhuru. So I previously reviewed one of their all-in-one microphone sets, the MU900, which you can find in a link somewhere around here. But for today's video, I'm going to be checking out their 2.4 GHz keyboard and mouse combo. Now I gotta say, at first glance it seems like your typical mouse and keyboard combo. Nothing too amazing or super advanced. But looking on Amazon, it seems to have pretty good feedback and reviews. So stay tuned and we'll get to it. So probably the best thing about this combo is the price, coming in at only about $30, which I gotta say is a pretty fair price for a 2.4 GHz wireless keyboard and mouse combo. It's by far not the cheapest combo I've seen, but it's also definitely not the most expensive, and leans more towards the affordable range on the spectrum. I gotta say, to start out, the packaging is pretty unique. It's unlike most other keyboard combos that come with a more graphical packaging. It's actually packaged in a no-frills cardboard box, as you can see, with no design to make it stand out. In fact, I'm completely okay with that. If the lack of design leads to better quality from the actual product itself, then who am I to complain? The box is also unique, where most keyboard and mouse boxes open easily, and through a lid you just flip open at the top. This combo set requires you to open it on the sides, as well as roll up on the... Anyways, on to the actual keyboard and mouse themselves. This only uses one AAA battery. Like the other Uhuru products I reviewed, it comes with an instruction manual and a contact card in case you need warranty or customer support. And what's nice about the mouse and keyboard is that they only need one battery each to operate, although the mouse requires a AA battery and the keyboard requires a AAA battery. The mouse itself has a button which allows you to select between 3 different DPI settings, either 800, 1200, or 1600 DPI, depending on the type of sensitivity you need or the application you need it for. The keyboard is your standard keyboard with 13 function keys that allow you to quickly access movies, music, internet, and email, and it also allows you to control the volume, play, and pause features on your PC. I'd say for the price, the keyboard and mouse are not bad at all, but as I mentioned previously, I wouldn't expect anything grand or extraordinary. You really do get what you pay for, and that is a good standard working wireless keyboard and mouse that works up to 33 feet. The material for the keyboard, including the keys, are a matte black plastic material. The keys are not soft pressed, but are pretty responsive, and this is a full-size keyboard, so there is a number pad as well. As for the mouse itself, it is also plastic with the exception of the rubber non-slip wheel, but both the keyboard and mouse feel a little hollow, which I guess allows for the lightweight feel of the keyboard and mouse. The wireless connector is a 2-in-1 2.4 GHz nano receiver, and what I like about the set is that you can store it at the bottom of the mouse itself. And according to the specification, it has a range of 33 feet, but I was able to go a little bit further into even the next room with it still working just fine. The mouse glides across various surfaces fairly smoothly, and because of the adjustable DPI settings, works for various different scenarios. And then looking at the bottom of the keyboard, I did notice some differences in discolorations in the plastics, but nothing that impacts the functionality of the keyboard. And with the single battery, both the keyboard and the mouse are projected to last at least 6 months without needing to replace the batteries. That's something that I'll need to validate and get back to you. The receiver plugs into any standard USB port, and in my tests, the keys are very responsive. They don't necessarily make soothing clicking noises that the newer and more expensive gaming keyboards make, and they definitely aren't quiet or silent, but not bad at all for something that's affordable and for everyday use. Both the keyboard with the built-in armrest and the mouse with a slightly curved form factor give them a slight ergonomic design and feel that will work for most people. But if you suffer from carpal tunnel syndrome or any other ergonomic ailment that requires specific form-fitting devices, then I would look elsewhere. So in conclusion, what do I think about this keyboard and mouse combo from Uhuru? I think it definitely works great as expected, and at only $30 on Amazon, it's definitely affordable and in competitive range of other similar keyboards and mouse combos. However, if you're looking for a gaming keyboard and a mouse combo, or something with a lot more bells and whistles, then I'd look elsewhere. But if you're looking for a no-frill standard wireless keyboard and mouse combo that works great and is affordable, then this is definitely for you. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and review. If you're interested in purchasing this combo for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description section below. Leave me a comment to let me know what you think about my video or the combo, and if you would like to see me do a stress test to test out the mileage of this combo. And click the bell icon so you can get notified when I post new and more exciting videos. Until next time, see ya.